Hello, I'm Elton Robinson with your December 16th grain and oilseed update. With most of our U.S. crops harvested at this time, we'll move straight to USDA's latest export report. This summary is based on reports from exporters for the period December 2nd through December 8th. Wheat exports of 422,000 metric tons were down 24% from the previous week, but up 7% from the prior four-week average, with primary destinations including Nigeria, Morocco, Thailand, Mexico, and Venezuela. Corn exports of 836,000 metric tons were down 39% from the previous week, but up 2% from the prior four-week average, with customers including Mexico, Saudi Arabia, Japan, Taiwan, and South Korea. Grain sorghum exports of 111,400 metric tons were down 52% from the previous week, but up 7% from the prior four-week average. China continues to take much of the exports, over 99% this time, followed by Indonesia and Mexico. Rice exports of 42,000 metric tons were down 24% from the previous week and 29% from the prior four-week average. The primary destinations were Mexico, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, and Canada. Soybean exports of 1.9 million metric tons were up 5% from the previous week, but down 24% from the prior four-week average. The primary destinations were China, which took nearly 1.3 million metric tons, followed by Indonesia, the Netherlands, Japan, and Saudi Arabia. Soybean meal exports of 193,000 metric tons were down 4% from the previous week, but up 4% from the prior four-week average, with the Philippines, Mexico, and Venezuela as primary destinations. Soybean oil exports of 21,300 metric tons were down 26% from the previous week and 19% from the prior four-week average, with Colombia, Mexico, Trinidad, and Canada as primary destinations. Beef exports of 16,300 metric tons were unchanged from the previous week, but up 8% from the prior four-week average, while pork exports of 24,000 metric tons were down 2% from the previous week, but up 3% from the prior four-week average. Well, that's it for this week's report. I'm Elton Robinson, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday season, and we will see you next week.